My name's Davida Shinsky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. Live Without Limits podcast is a powerful platform transcending boundaries of personal growth and mental fortitude. As an eminent name in the personal success podcast sphere, we distill complex issues surrounding personal development, psychology, and mental health in a compelling dialogue format. Our nuanced approach fosters insightful conversations on relationships, offering pragmatic advice to navigate challenging waters. We stand as your trusted beacon to break free from the chains of limiting beliefs, actively promoting a healthier you, a stronger you. With every episode, we pioneer empowering mental transformations, propelling listeners on the individual success trajectories, engaging specialists across various fields to reinforce our commitment towards holistic well being, ensuring wide ranging perspectives and innovative strategies, relatable narrations com- coupled with science backed insights become the catalyst for meaningful change. Live without limits, reach personal success on a daily basis is unraveling the astonishing potential within you, one podcast at a time. And today's presentation is titled Five Helpful Ways Temptation Bundling Can Benefit Your Life. I remember one of my good friends saying that he only watches trash TV when exercising and think reality TV or soap opera type shows. He claimed that watching these shows while working out was his reward for doing something good and that he would only pair this indulgence with a good habit like exercising. Only recently did I learn what he was doing. It's called temptation bundling. Temptation bundling refers to the pairing of an indulgence with a behavior that produces delayed rewards. In turn, this makes these delayed rewards much more gratifying and rewarding. So, how does this work exactly? What are the benefits and where can you apply this in your own life? What are the benefits of temptation bundling? Dubbed a simple way to boost your willpower and a way to stop procrastinating, temptation bundling can help you foster healthier habits with greater ease. In summary, it can help enhance productivity, improve mental and physical health, avoid procrastination, reduce short sighted decisions, improve motivation. And it can be applied in so many different ways or scenarios. Temptation bundling in in the form of listening to enjoyable audiobooks while exercising even increased adherence in one study by 51%, considering a large portfolio of the population is overweight. This is a big deal. And if you've already got an exercise routine down pat, don't worry. Temptation bundling is more than just exercise. It can apply to so many different habits. So let's dig into how this works exactly. How does temptation bundling trick your mind into creating the habits that that you've been trying to create for years. How does temptation bundling work? Temptation bundling uses a psychological principle called pre-max principle. According to the old Wikipedia, this pineapple states a principle. Let's say it right. So let's say it again. Temptation bundling uses a psychological principle called pre-max principle. According to the good old Wikipedia, this principle states more probable behaviors will reinforce less probable behaviors. In other words, to perform an undesirable activity, we can perform a desirable activity alongside it to make the undesirable one seem not so bad. In turn, this helps you turn, well, let's say this again. In other words, to perform an undesirable activity, we can perform a desirable activity alongside it to make an undesirable one seem not so bad. This helps reinforce the less desirable activity by creating a habit. In turn, it can help you quit the whole cycle of, I should do that, or I need to do that, where we end up feeling guilty and as though we've let ourselves down yet again. In other words, it allows you to focus on your wants rather than your shoulds while still doing right by your health. What are some temptation bundling examples? Some common examples of temptation bundling include only listening to your favorite audiobook or podcast when exercising, only watching your favorite TV show when exercising, getting a pedicure and answering overdue emails, watching your favorite show while doing household chores, only listening to your favorite artists while cooking healthy meals for the week, only eating your favorite restaurant when conducting an important meeting. These examples are truly endless. So, how to start temptation bundling right now? So, how can you begin temptation bundling? Here's a quick breakdown. Create 2 columns in a note or on a piece of paper. One column is titled Things You Want to Do or Pleasures that you enjoy, your wants. This comes from your child. The other column includes a list of what behaviors or tasks you should do. That's your parent, or need to do, but always end up procrastinating or not doing as all your shoulds. Examine your list and try to connect the dots. What activities on each list can be paired with another activity on the other list? What shoulds go with what you want? James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, further suggests bringing habit stacking into the mix. That means attacking habits that you want to perform to already existing habits. An example of this is performing 5 squats while each time you brush your teeth. Often, the reason we don't end up doing our shoulds is because they aren't urgent. Yet we know they benefit us. Thus, by using tricks like temptation bundling and habit stacking, we can become more efficient at doing our shoulds and reaping the long-term benefits, like those that exercise offers. Then you can implement your plan tomorrow. If we make this list while we have a spare moment, currently we can begin to start to improve our lives and quit putting off those shoulds. Overall, this can lead to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life, one where we go and after our goals and crush them. The reason I'm talking about the wants and shoulds is if you look at transactional analysis, it talks about the parent, the adult, the child. The child always says, I want. The parent always says, you should. So your child in you is telling you what you want, and your parent in you is telling you what you should do in order to get what you want. And when you apply it to these principles, then you can really change your life and find a way to reach your goals.